A major issue many of us experience when trying to achieve something very wanted in our lives are fleeting results, meaning you'll get just a little hint that what you want is right around the corner, it's just about to happen. You'll get excited, and then the progress will evaporate. Has this ever happened to you? I'm almost sure it has, but if I'm wrong, correct me. Another problem is achieving the fullness of what you want, being grateful and satisfied for a day, and then beginning to notice that what you've just achieved didn't quite provide you the lasting feeling of success that you visualized. Everything is always better fantasized. Intimacy, victory, social acceptance, all of it. I am here today to tell you, babe, that you will manifest everything that you desire. You'll get all the intimacy you want. You will get the beach body. You'll have the multiple sources of income, the perfect partner, and the sparkly car. You're going to get that. You'll have it all. And within a few months after looking at your life, it'll start to feel, at best, normal, at better, mundane, boring, or at worst, dissatisfying, and you'll want something more or something entirely different. If you don't believe me, that's cool. But before you close your mind, I want you to think about something, anything that you wanted from your past. Something that you did eventually get, something that you dreamed about having. Could be a new toy or a specific person or a specific grade or a certain amount of income or a specific weight that you wanted to attain. And ask yourself, was the reality of having that thing in my life better than I visualized it to be? Am I still in a state of deep euphoric bliss because I have that thing in my life? Do I still feel the same way about that thing as I did on day one of my success? Now, I don't have to answer that for you because I know you don't. That Barbie Volkswagen Beetle that you wanted when you were 7 and you dreamed about having, do you know where it is now? That A+ grade that you studied so hard to attain and got, does that still matter to you? The person that you were head over heels in love with in high school, are they still the only one in the world for you? And that weight loss that you thought would bring you the peace of mind that you desired, has it? Or has it been replaced by another desire for abs and a bigger ass? Take your goals off the pedestal. Achieving external things won't bring the internal fulfillment that you desire, which means they are not the most special thing. Now, this lesson is very broad and it can go in multiple directions, but the direction I'm going to choose today is going to help you detach from the outcomes as I have, so you can finally manifest what you want in your life naturally. Let's talk about these quotes that circulate around this self-improvement community and all over Pinterest. I'm pretty sure that the majority of us have heard these thoughts before. Like attracts like, as within, so without, everyone is you pushed out, be the energy you want to attract. These are beautiful words. They're truthful and misconstrued. They're only remembered as a means to get physical, external things. The majority of us neglect to notice the spiritual element of these thoughts, which is the most important part. Rather, it's the only important part, because that is how you achieve the external things. Physical circumstances are only a reflection of internal circumstances. That is why everyone is you pushed out. As within, so without. Be the energy you want to attract. Like attracts like. I'm enunciating certain words not to be a jackass, but to help you to audibly recognize the most important parts that, if understood, will help you to manifest what you want in your life finally and with ease. When you're busy being the energy you want to attract and then looking out into the external world to see if you are the energy you want to attract yet, spoiler alert, you are not the energy you want to attract if you are still relying on the external world to confirm that for you. The confirmation from the outside world will come if you confirm it from within and allow that to be enough. This is where being a tad delusional becomes handy, which is an unpreferred term in the field of psychology, but it greatly illustrates a degree to which self-improvement / manifesting coaches ask us to pursue. When you are truly delusional in this subject, you do not focus on the projections of the outside world. It does not matter to you what you see in the mirror. You know what you've become. You deny your senses and persist in being the energy you want to attract. And that's that. Detachment and indifference are things I am really fond of. Everything good in my life was manifested through my air of detachment and indifference. It is no longer an act, it comes from within. Detaching yourself from the outcomes, being indifferent to the outcomes, is a larger concept than it may initially appear to be. Detaching yourself from your outcomes is detaching yourself from your physical circumstances. Outcomes are physical circumstances. Being indifferent to your physical circumstances is what enables you to persist in your assumption, even when you haven't gotten any matches on your dating profile, even when your account is in overdraft, even when you went up a pound overnight, despite the fact that you haven't deviated from your health and fitness plan. What you're doing on the inside, how you choose to present yourself to this world, the behaviors that you choose to adopt, the state of being that you choose to reside in and from is the only thing you need to mind when trying to manifest and achieve something in this external physical world. This is what being delusional looks like. This is what detachment is. It's a lack of reliance on the physical world to provide you the confirmation that your assumptions are fact. It's finding satisfaction in what you know you've become, even if nobody else can see that right now. You are at peace as you persist in your assumptions. My little hack for you, my love. I moved the goalposts for myself a time ago. I redefined what manifestation is, and my new definition is responsible for explaining why I have achieved more in the last 2 years than I ever did in the 10 prior. I manifest what I want once I've become what I want. I am no longer interested in whether the physical circumstances wish to reflect that interchange, because by law they will, but that is not my concern. I've simplified it for myself. I am only responsible for assuming the state of the wish fulfilled to my greatest degree, and that's literally it. To reiterate, the physical environment will change to reflect my inner environment, but the physical environment is none of my business. I am just a mere observer of it. I choose to mark my goals as completed once I've successfully convinced myself that they're already done and I've already become them. And then I live from that energy, not relying on the physical world to substantiate them, because I know who I am. Do you hear that confidence, that delusion, that detachment? I assure you, I am at peace. This works. Now, before we end this video, I did promise last time to bring awareness to smaller businesses and creators. So I'd like to give a quick shout out to Exquisitely Z, or Z if you're an American. This is an Etsy shop that is owned by the daughter of one of our very own viewers here on this channel. So if you are interested in getting some unique graphic apparel, consider supporting a smaller business and checking Zara out. The link to Exquisitely Zed will be in the description box down below. And with that being said, thank you for watching this video. I truly do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I trust you'll give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel for more content just like this one. So, how did you like today's video, and what video would you like to see next? You let me know in the comment section down below. I cannot wait to see you in the next video. Toodles.